What's up, Lapimakaya? It's your boy, you match Sticks. It's a Wednesday, it's 6 o'clock. It's time for the Performance Corner. Shout out for 101 for holding it down on the 11th installment. Shout out to Score for keeping us energized. And shout out to Vodacom for keeping us connected. I got a crazy show again today. I got my boy, you Fics on the show.
What's good?
What's
Everybody
up,
at
brother,
home,
man?
what's good, my brother? How you doing, bro?
I'm good, brother, man. What's cutting, bro? How's everything, man?
Well, everything's been crazy. I'm sure, as you know, with yourself, the lockdown itself has been having us locked down from artists to business owners. But still within it all, we've been finding ways to create. We've been busy with a lot of stuff. So
Yeah, man.
There's a lot in the pipeline because obviously it's been a minute since I dropped something of substance. So during this time, I realized the streets have really been hungry, but we got something deadly coming for them.
Yeah, man. Word. But before we go on, maybe you should just introduce yourself and tell us who is Fics, man. What's Fics about? Who is Fics? Like you can give me the whole background.
All right, if I give you a simple understanding, Fics is a boy that is both African and European.
Yeah.
Now, for some people watching this, they're probably thinking, what does he mean, bro?
Yeah.
Basically, I was born on the coast, born here, you know what I'm saying, in
Yeah.
Margate within itself. But my parents, they moved to England when I was very, very young, so I grew up that side. I got to learn the cultures of the Europeans as well as our home natives here when I would come here on holiday. So Fics is basically a combination of two different worlds trying to bring two different worlds together to basically make the world understand that it's actually a lot smaller than we all think. And we all actually are more connected than we all really know.
So that's where the accent is coming from. I could pick it up, man.
Yeah,
So tell me about that, bro. Tell me about growing up in two different worlds, bro. The African side of things and then the European side of things. Like how do you combine the two and merge?
It was actually like madly different in the first instances of it's two different worlds for real. I can't even lie. There's a lot of difference from cultural aspects, but the one similarity which affects us all over the world, being black and being a man, that's one thing that completely just makes life hard in a sense, is because wherever you grow up, whether you're growing up in the streets of London, Leicester, Manchester, Johannesburg, Cape Town, wherever, America, New York, you experience the hardships of being a black man.
It's crazy, bro. That's
bro.
deep, bro. That's insane, bro. And then moving on, growing up. Who did you listen to growing up, man? Like in terms of music.
I actually came up off a wide variety of artists, from your Skepta, Gigs, Young Ads, Krypton Conan, Stormzy, but then the international sound as well had influences of your Nas, 50 Cents, Immortal Technique, Big L's, your Biggies, Tupacs. So for me, I've just taken the world as my oyster of music. I was just soaking in everything that I could soak in, because growing up, I wanted to be something like how Fabulous did it. Fabulous basically just listened to everybody and made his own thing from that. So within myself, I kind of just grew from so many different artists.
No, cool, man. Yeah, basically your list is kind of the stuff I was listening to.
Oh, man.
Yeah, basically, yeah. But like, and then with the more Kwaito, with Kwaito too. And then we had Kwaito here, so like I listened to Kwaito and stuff.
Actually,
and then yeah, cool, man. And then the music thing, bro. Like, when did you start like wanting to get into music and being a rapper?
Well, there were so many influences from that side growing up within most of the things that rappers actually talk about. But the actual hunger for doing music came about when I came back to South Africa. That's when I actually realized I actually have the potential to do something with this. And when I was in Durban, I came across like people that made me realize that, as well as my partner, she actually was a major influence within it all as well. So being in South Africa, coming back home, was one of the major catalysts of me beginning this journey through music.
Yeah, dope, man. Where in England did you stay? I'm guessing England, because you got a bit of an English accent.
Yeah, England, but I'm from the East Midlands in Leicester. That's where I grew
Leicester.
up.
Did you support Leicester City?
I don't support Leicester. I'm an Arsenal fan. As much as they're horrible right now, I'm a die-hard fan. And I'm not going to let it go. I'm a gunner to the death.
You guys won the FA Cup, so I mean, it's okay. It's okay. We'll give you that.
We're doing something. The future's still far away, so I'm not going to talk for now. I'm just going to let everybody shine how they shine.
I'm a Man U fan, so I can't say much to you. Right now, things are not going okay, man.
Things are quite
shambles. Let's get back to the music, bro. So, like, let's talk about, like, the process when you write your music? Do you follow a certain process, or is there?
I can't write music, for example, if there's not a beat, if there's not a subject, if there's not a producer.
Yeah.
Where's the engineer? You know.
Yeah.
As much as it is a personal form of creation of art, I find it so much more compatible to work with other people. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So in my process, I'd love to be in the studio or work with my producer at the same time. You know?
Yeah.
He has the beat, I have the lyrics, because now it gives us the ability to structure the song.
Yeah, and the energy you feed off each other's energy
Exactly,
and stuff.
in the best way. Because now you may come with your energy and the producer has his energy,
man.
and it just goes two different ways. But I always say, if you and your guys are just in one place together, it makes the whole process so much easier.
Yeah, man, dope. We've been talking, but for now, you're gonna go to your performance. Like, how's your performance structured? Maybe you can just tell me about your performance. How you're gonna be doing your performance?
Well, the performance that I'm gonna be performing for you guys today is somewhat of a story of a journey or the trials and tribulations that we go through in life from different perspectives.
Okay.
And each song will come with some sort of how can I say an explanation or a story for it.
Okay. All right.
So that the listeners at home themselves can get a more vivid picture painted from what they will initially hear and see.
All right. Now I feel you, Doug. So now you're gonna do the first part of the story. Well,
Yes.
what are you gonna do on the first part of the story?
The first part of the story is actually something that we're all going through right now, the lockdown.
Okay.
It's just a little fun, something to cheer the people up right now, since we aren't actually given the privileges that we were used to in the
Okay.
past. So that was just to do with basically the current situation that we're
Is
going
that the
through
same
through
verse
COVID.
you did on Lockdown Cypher?
That was actually the lockdown cipher, yeah.
Oh,
Within
so
itself,
it's the same verse you
It's the
did
same
on
verse,
the
yeah.
Lockdown Cypher. Okay, no, cool, dope. So that's the first one, and then the second one?
The second one was going to be State of the Nation.
Okay.
Yes, the State of the Nation within itself is basically, while there were so many things going on, from gender-based violence
Yeah.
to the state of the economy,
Yeah.
children not being able to go to school, so education. It was basically a summation of that and the perspective of privilege within it as well.
Yeah,
because
yeah.
while some of us are suffering, others are thriving through
Yeah,
this
yeah, true,
situation
man.
right now.
Yeah.
And there's so many unanswered questions that I know the viewers at home have for themselves,
Yeah, yeah.
which we want to know. So this State of the Nation basically addresses that. And
So basically, you taking the presidential seat, because I mean, the State of the Nation, that the president gets to do that. So basically, are you saying it's what you would address? I mean, you know?
yes, yeah. For there has to be someone who
so
says
if you were the president, those are the issues you'd address, basically. Yeah.
with chest, yes, 100%. Those are the
Sweet,
issues
man.
I'll
No,
address.
I feel you, man. I'm looking forward to that. But right now, this goes Kokomoya Rangan, and the new Fics will be back with two songs. It's the State of the Nation and it's
The Lockdown
Cypher. We'll be back in a minute.
Ready to enjoy the best of the internet for free? No data, no problem. Search for jobs and make CVs with ConnectU. Go to connectu.vodacom.co.za or the My Vodacom app. Vodacom.
And we are back again. You know what I'm saying? Performance Corner is your boy Fics. So before we get into it right now, when we got hit with the lockdown, me and my friends thought to ourselves, what can we do in this time? So we did something called the 30-day run. 30 days straight, we're just freestyling in different locations all around the coast. And basically from that, we finished it off with this final one here. And I hope you guys are ready for it. Yeah. To everyone at home locked down, I know you can relate to this. We miss the liquor, we miss the parties. I miss seeing my friends, you know what I'm saying? Look, lockdown right now, man, I'm so pissed I can't see my mates. Been like 100 days in 100 ways. I do things like every day, thinking what I'm gonna do for the morning. Cops in the streets try giving out warnings. Friday nights these days so boring. Just house party, FaceTime calling. I remember the days when I used to see people. Now these streets so empty. Friday night shops up in the club, now I'm eating healthy. Bro had white and a brown like Melvin. Sticking the whip, now I'm stuck in the crib. My parents here, so I can't bring a chick and the plug's gone dry, so I can't get a brick. Man, this life is boring the way that we live. Now I'm losing patience. Just just sitting here waiting for the day's end. It's like I'm stuck in the matrix. I don't really know if this life is a real simulation. I'm feeling like David. Stones by my side when I'm out here shooting, ducking and moving, just to get tissue rolling, essential food, man, it's stupid. I'm starting a movement. Okay. So I know you guys all felt that. I know you felt the feeling of what it's like to be locked down. You miss your friends, you miss outside, you miss doing the most. But before we just get too hype, I gotta take you guys somewhere serious. I gotta just slow it down for a second. Because right now the state of the nation is in a dismal state. Gender-based violence, looting of our beautiful African continent, the hurting of our women, the loss of our children, education is shambles. So I took it upon myself to be the voice of the people. I took it upon myself to address the nation. So I hope that you guys are ready to hear a sinner's prayer.
Sleep.
Yeah.
Wake up.
Rainbow Nation, yes, we got divided by color. Would've thought the white man could someday be our brother from the motherland, but raised like we never had mothers. Man, it's strange to see a nation have hate for each other. Like, what's the point of Mandela? Didn't he try and make peace for forever? A world where we all live together? Or maybe that's lies. Eden was South Africa till the devil came surprised. So rule eyes, see rule eyes. But it's really hard for me to see these kids up on the street, no food to eat, ashy feet ain't bathed in a week. While you're on the strip, worry about your fucking mug and bean, driving in your sports car. Oh, life is such a dream. Man, there's kids who can't go to school, communities with no power, stressing about your Wi-Fi, load shedding for some hours. Man, there's people hungry. This is the belly of the beast, where the beasts are comfy. It comes down to money, and true happiness is bought, not all can afford. I see my brothers up in court, just try to give them more. They say that I'm the voice of the streets. I'm just praying that these rich people fucking hear me speak. I be back breaking just to see the family eating. They spoke to my grandma in so long I can't see her. After 1994 we thought it was our season, but sold out by black souls in a racial treason. If I speak, will my mind get blown? Then I'm crowned a young king, but my soul's so old. I got people that I can't see, friends that I can't phone, cause his mama ain't got food to eat, so bro gotta sell that dope. It's like, young black king, please watch your soul, cause these roads and these streets, man, they all so cold. In this life you get one, so move correct, cause other niggas watching you and they just watching your steps. If it look like a up, if it walk like a up, if it talk like a up, then it must be a up. As kids we used to wrestle, now my niggas selling rocks. Bro got 3 different degrees, but still running from the cops. It don't really make no sense how they just put you on the bench, then all your time gets spent getting experience, but they won't give you the job. So you take what you can, man, you rob. Your mom saying that she's losing a job, and the house might get seized by the cops. If you live that life for a minute, man, I promise you would rot, lose the plot. But these people don't make the news a lot. We just judge them like our lives are any better. What the fuck? In this life that I'm stuck in, I hear something coming. Big bright future for my sisters and brothers. In this life that I'm stuck in, I felt so much pain. Before you get a rainbow, man, it has to rain. Young black king, please watch your soul, cause these roads and these streets, man, they all so cold. In this life you get one, so move correct, cause other niggas watching you and they just watching your steps. Yeah, so move correct, and hear a sinner's prayer. Understand, you come in here, factual. Those are the words of the people. Those are the words to the nation. And I hope you heard me speak.
Welcome back to Performance Corner. Wow, dog. Wow. That was insane,
Thank you,
dog.
thank you, thank
Insane.
you, bro.
Mad bars, my brother.
Thank
Mad
you, thank
bars. I like the lockdown cipher one because you kind of break down like what really happens with lockdown. Like you talk about things we were going through. Yeah, bro. Like how did that come about? Like tell me the story about you guys hooking up with the friends and doing what you did.
Well, basically, as I said, because of the lockdown within itself, we had nothing to do. So
Yeah.
it was a way to interact and entertain people through our talents as well.
Yeah.
Multi-talented people from videographers to designers to myself as the artist. So
Yeah.
that within itself was like, okay, guys, what is everyone experiencing that everyone is going through right now that we could all just sit down and watch and say, yeah, you know what? Me too.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
we just looked at the whole situation and it came about like that.
Yeah, I actually saw that verse on the Lockdown Cypher because I'm following Lockdown Cypher, and I was like, okay. And I saw, this kid is from Pachepston. It's yeah, I was like, okay, dope, man.
Yeah, that all was a part of the 30-day run, which everyone could just check out on my Instagram if they haven't seen it. The whole entire thing is still there. So also be a part of the journey as well.
Okay, man. Like, maybe let's talk about the kids and Lockdown Cypher. As a hip hop artist, man, what do you think about the initiative was like with the Lockdown Kids and Lockdown Cypher?
I think it was a great opportunity to really source out talent from KZN
Yeah.
and give kids a platform to
Yeah.
be able to showcase their capabilities to everybody else.
Yeah.
So I
'Cause-
think he did a great thing, yeah.
Yeah, because for me, I was at a stage where I thought like hip hop is dead, but like after Lockdown Cypher, I was like, no, MCs, Asakona, my MCs out there, so it was pretty dope, dog. And then State of the Nation, jeez, dog.
As I said, I had to address it.
Who's on the beat, bruh?
That was Narcos on the beat right there.
Narcos!
For Malanga.
Yeah, you should be used to Narcos, right? The beat is insane,
Killed
dog.
it,
It's
killed it,
insane.
killed it.
Like, bro, can you just talk about that? Like, I mean,
Well, basically, Africa within itself has always been, how can I say, the life supports of the world.
yeah, because we got
And
the resources, nah?
we got everything, you
Yeah,
know.
yeah.
And right now, we, the ones who live within it, feel the effects on the grassroots level.
Yeah.
So for now, myself, I try to paint the picture of our nation as South Africa within itself, and the perspective of difference that. While you literally may be stressing about the fact that your coffee at Mug and Bean is taking 10 minutes longer than it should to arrive, there's a kid that has to walk 3 miles and cross a river to go to school.
Yeah, man.
And for me, the fact that some people may stress about their Wi-Fi connection doesn't constitute to the fact that why aren't we stressing about the fact that some people don't have food to eat?
Yeah, man, that's
So
crazy.
it was that addressing of, guys, I think we need to somewhat change our own lives by understanding that if all of us are okay,
Yeah.
the whole nation can be okay.
Yeah.
And we can somewhat have peace.
Yeah, man. Yeah, that's crazy. That's deep, right? Like, I mean, it gets you thinking and it gets you looking at certain things. And I mean, I feel like a revolution is about to happen soon. Everybody's just angry, man. The United States is upside down. Even us with the coronavirus just pressed reset on everything, man.
On everything.
But
yeah.
like, let's hope we're gonna make it through, man. We're gonna make it through. And then maybe let's just talk about get back to the business, the music side of things, man. What are you busy with? What can we look forward to, man?
Right now, the people can actually look forward to my second project I'm about to drop, King of the Coast.
King of the Coast.
Yeah, it's going to be definitely something different to the last project, a lot stronger, different vibes.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Yeah. And then maybe you can just tell me who's King of the South Coast. Who did you work with? Any collabos? Who's on the beats and stuff?
Within that, there wasn't actually any collaborations, but from the coast.
Yeah.
Within it, off of the mere fact that I singled out myself
Yeah.
within even choosing the name, right? And some people may say, hey, he's a bit confident and cocky to actually call himself the king of the coast. So I decided in this project, no features.
Yeah.
No backup, no assistance. I'm claiming the title,
Yeah.
right? So I felt that every single song on that project validates
Yeah.
why I call myself the king of the coast.
Jeez, bro, that's dope. I don't know. I'm not saying anything, but like that's brave. But I like that. You have to have a certain confidence as an MC. That's what being an MC is all about, man.
Yeah.
Growing up, that's what an MC was. You're the best at what you do, and that's what it is. It is what it is. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
definitely. It was all competition, and it's friendly competition at the end of the day.
At the end of the day,
I
yeah,
say to
man.
myself, hey, I don't have the right to call myself a king, but if I do, and somebody then okay, let's go for it.
It
bro.
is what it
But
is,
at
man.
the end of the day, if not, I feel that the seat is vacant, then yeah, I'm gonna do the most to take it. But this within itself is not me sending shots at nobody.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to say I'm better than anybody or whatever. I just literally want to bring about that sense of friendly competition, to that sense of rivalry, to bring up the game again. Because as much as we love the piano, we love the
I
boom,
feel you,
but
dog.
this is a genre of music as well that I don't want to see die. So want to do the most to see
Do
it
kids
shine
still
again.
battle nowadays, bro? I haven't seen anybody battling. Like, I mean, I don't. Growing up, hip hop was all about battling, and
the streets, the corners. The one thing for me, and it's something that I'm literally just trying to bring back into the game. It's like the art of the urgency. Like, okay, everyone knows right now about Malacosta right now.
Yeah,
I know the
yeah.
fact to go to. I did tell it anytime. Issue. My thing is, I want to bring that back against the art. That's a show party. No one does that for music, though.
Yeah.
No one does that for us. We've taken away the actual process of, as Method Man explained, there's a difference between being a rapper and being an MC.
Yeah,
you know
man.
What I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I want to bring the clean distinction of the fact that, hey, guys, there's you guys that do this for fun.
And then there's the MC.
And then there's us who take it very seriously.
I feel you, dog.
I'm like trying to be a samurai black belt
Yeah.
in this art. And I can't have someone who just comes to the dojo and just saying, because within itself, hip hop is it's really not taken seriously.
Yeah.
And for me, like, I'm very passionate about that because of how I came up off it.
Yeah,
you know,
man.
so I appreciate all forms of it, but in the sense of, I want the people to appreciate the music as much as they appreciate the other genres in our country.
I feel you, dog. I feel you. Like, I can feel the passion, and then I mean, I'm also like that about hip hop. As a result, right now, hip hop, I don't listen to it anymore because it's just like, at some point in time, I thought it was just dead. But let's moving along now, dog. Like, you're gonna do the second part of the story, man. Like, you're a storyteller. So, what's the second part of the story, bro?
Well, with the second part of the story, we're going into now a bit more of the fun side of things, a bit more of the vibes right now. So with this one, the song is called 300 Spartans. Now, I chose the name of that title because I'm sure we've all watched the movie 300, right?
Yeah.
The endeavors that they had to go through, the treachery and the betrayal, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Which most people feel that sense when you're in positions of power, So writing this and writing the song that comes after that, which was extravagant now, it was me writing from saying to myself, okay, if I am mounted in this position of king, such as your Begikele, such as your Ramaphosa's, people in high positions who make high-level decisions.
Yeah.
What would life be like? So these songs is kind of a perspective of the life of somebody who lives a life where not everybody is really your friend like that.
Yeah.
And some of the decisions that you make aren't always as hard because of the people around you.
Would you say you sound very political? Eh? Would you say you're a political rapper?
No, I'm not a political rapper. I'm an opinionated rapper.
Yeah,
Off of the mere fact
yeah.
that we all have a right to have an opinion.
Yeah.
And we all have the right to have the freedom of speech.
I feel you.
Whether somebody wants to take my opinion seriously or not within those places, it's completely up to
It's
them.
up to them, I feel
But
you.
we all have the right to be able to be conscious.
But do you worry, Uguti, maybe that might not make you commercially appealing? But you're an MC. MCs don't usually mind being.
For me, I speak the truth. If it appeals to the commercial crowd, I love that. If it appeals to the people in general, my application is the people in general, because you can't, I can't live my life based off really trying to push a lot to the radio, a lot to the TV, because the radio and the TV, they don't have a heart. The radio and the TV, they don't have a soul. So as long as for me, the people hear me speak, I feel that that's the best way to just really connect with the people.
No, I feel you, dog. I feel you. It's Women's Month, man. Do you have a mem somewhere? Is there somebody?
Yes, I got a lovely lady in my life. And of course, as always, she's always with me.
Yeah.
So she's experiencing the Women's Day with me, as well as I left my mother at home. But to all the women, I wish they have a beautiful day during these tough times that they're going through, because seriously, we have an issue in our country with gender-based violence. And I was speaking to an older friend of mine, DJ 101, and he said something so powerful to me.
Yeah.
He said that there's an animal within all men, but the difference is the discipline to control it.
Yeah,
and
true, man.
we have lost, and I say we because it affects us all as men in this country.
Yeah.
We have lost the ability to control that animal because women don't deserve the treatment that they are getting. So yeah,
it's a tricky situation. Do you think it's cause like amachi that like they don't raise their kids? I mean some O's grow up without a father, and then so like it's a ripple effect. So I think it should start with the first place to start is more khulisa ingane yakho.
Definitely.
That's once we can start there, maybe some of the issues. I'm not gonna say it's gonna solve all the issues, but at least it's a starting point. You know what I mean?
Definitely.
I'm worried. I got a daughter, and she's 11 now. So I mean, it's crazy. I mean, anything can happen to her. You know what I mean?
With me, I feel like men should apply the simple logic of ask yourself this question as a man. Would you let anybody do that to your sister, your daughter, or your mother?
You know what I mean?
And when you have that answer, stop acting the way that you're acting. It's all really a simple decision. I'm tired of men hiding behind certain excuses.
Yeah,
we
man.
all have had experienced trauma. But one thing is that we all have the ability to overcome.
Yeah.
So for those who didn't grow up with a father, for those who didn't grow up with certain things, we understand that pain.
Yeah.
Some of us didn't grow up with parents too. It's
not an
just a matter of
excuse.
changing your life for the better of the people around you,
Yeah,
not
man.
letting anything affect you for that.
Yeah, man. Word. We've been talking for such a long time.
We're getting into it,
yeah,
man.
we getting men's
into it.
conference. Eh?
For real
Yeah,
men's
man,
conference.
man. But maybe before we go to the performance, but maybe you can hit us up with your socials and where do people find you?
So everyone to find my music, follow me on Instagram at Fics100. You can follow me on Twitter at Fics0116, and you can follow me on Facebook at Fics.
Yeah, and now Lap at home, if you want to be part of the show, man, you can hit us up. You can DM us. We're also on Instagram, so hit us up. We're also on YouTube, so go to YouTube and just subscribe, and let's keep the movement going. Right now, I got the Astatic break, and then after the break, I'm coming with the 300 man.
Next level, so we sounding. Next level, so we sounding. Next level.
All right, we're back again, and as I told you, lot, life has been a movie, life has been a story, life has been a journey, and through it all, being at the top sometimes is not easy, and as you ascend to the top, sometimes you have a lot of haters too. So within it all, you gotta make sure you have the right people backing you. Just to let you niggas know, I bought my 300 Spartans. Let's go.
Yeah.
These uncertain times right
What?
and I hear a lot of
Fics.
King
Spartans.
I had to let these niggas know who the true
Look.
king is. Fics. Man can't talk about weed and loud, my G, we got all the flavors. Smoke till I'm Kim Jong-un, man's gone off the weed, smoke shit's too dangerous. No, I can't ever chill with niggas, you talk about niggas, that shit's for the pagans. I just did up a beat with East Knife work Ching Chong when I'm coming like Jason. Niggas wanna talk about bitches, I'm more concerned with hashtag winning. Niggas don't ever do nothing, say man they're still claim for a bringing. I just laugh when I build up my zoo. Sweet brown one but my side too smooth. Coming like Tupac, I got the juice. Diamonds like MJ, they got the moves. Big man came from an estate where the man them there unruly. Cameras shoot and press play, and a man don't mean no movies. Used to ride late night with my best mate, till a man went down, went juvie. Now I get money straight with my essays. I'm a dog just there with a loopy. Like Scooby, I just do what my doggies do. I can't trust them, man, can't love them, man. I see how them man them move. Man can't trust no gal, she might switch sides. They always love random dudes. So it's bags on bags till my soul gets snatched. I bop with a gang them too. I woke up on a late night sales at the same time. Man can't tell me about trap. I got niggas with bars that's prison in fact. So man can't tell me about rap. Holler at gift for a trip. I don't need no hat. No man can say that I cap. Dash got a strap in the back of the cab. If a man want chat, then the thing just bang. I woke up on a late night sales at the same time. Man can't tell me about trap. I got niggas with bars that's prison in fact. So man can't tell me about rap. Holler at gift for a trip. I don't need no hat. No man can say that I cap. Dash got a strap in the back of the cab. If a man want chat, then the thing just bang. I run laps around niggas, don't slap these niggas. Tell a man yo, pay me respect. I've been climbing to the top and I nearly got lost. Now the pissed that I'm coming up next. Name me a rapper out here who can do it like me. No dragging around here with the fire I breathe. No ice on my neck, but it's third degree. These clones in the scene couldn't do it like me, so I'm reaching. It's my season. All the tears, all the sweat, all the bleeding. Late nights in the trap with a man them. Big belly for the gang stay eating. Big snakes in the grass they lurking. German swerving, dirty Durban. Where these niggas ain't shit online famous. Niggas out here really think that's greatness. Let me tell you about madness. No food in the fridge, we're trapped in. Most my niggas all came from nothing. Big men always make shit happen. I remember the day that we're laughing. All of that at me, I'm sparking, high as a Martian. I talk to God, I feel darkness. I got the shooters and archers, free on the Spartans. I woke up on the late night cells at the same time. Man can't tell me about trap. I got niggas with bars, that's prison and facts. So man can't tell me about rap. Holler at gift for a trim, I don't need no hat. No man can say that I cap. Dash got a strap in the back of the cab. If a man want chat, then the thing just bang. I woke up on the late night cells at the same time. Man can't tell me about trap. I got niggas with bars, that's prison and facts. So man can't tell me about rap. Holler at gift for a trim, I don't need no hat. No man can say that I cap. Dash got a strap in the back of the cab. If a man want chat, then the thing just bang. Yeah. So you know you have to have your man in with you at all times. You know you have to have your 300 Spartans. But as you carry on through this journey in life, it gets hard. Because when you get to the top, people switch sides. People change courses. The road gets tougher. And you can't have no pretentious thing when you know this road gets bumpy. So you know me, I'm the type of guy to live a life that's extravagant. Making sure at all times I check my balances. We ain't out here doing that acting shit. Yo, let them know what it is. Yeah. Well, this one I ain't playing with them. Let's go. I can't trust no man or pig. I live extravagant. Only money conversations. Yo, check my balances. So I had to make a statement. I'm so extravagant. Bitch, I told you I'm the greatest. Yeah. I can't trust no man or pig. I live extravagant. Only money conversations. Yo, check my balances. So I had to make a statement. I'm so extravagant. Bitch, I told you I'm the greatest. My young G Drilly, he moved like young Philly. He down to catch a body, boy came from a dumb city. I live in Durban where there's snakes and most these niggas fake. These niggas acting like they're rich, I know these niggas good. I feel invincible, speaking niggas spirituals. The plug love me like a son, these bags I'm trying to get him to. Diamonds round his neck, a nigga touch me, he can get it too. Picture what I'm getting through, I'm living from a different view. Hard to trust the soul when everybody moving fake. I know I'm aiming for the throne, they think that I'm playing games. I got too much shit to say. I can't trust no man or pig. I live extravagant, only money conversation. Yo, check my balances, so I had to make a statement. I'm so extravagant, bitch, I told you I'm the greatest. Yeah. I can't trust no man or pig. I live extravagant, only money conversations. Yo, check my balances, so I had to make a statement. I'm so extravagant, bitch, I told you I'm the greatest. Niggas side switching, but I see them watching. I move with live niggas, and those my side brothers. If I ever got a problem, then they'll ride for us. Send them to the sky for us, niggas who would die for us. So don't talk about loyal, I'll put that to the soil. Don't let my blood boil, Tommy coming with recoil. If I ever gotta sell my soul, just know I won't. I'll be popping all the smoke. Fics has never been a hoe, I'm chasing dope. I can't trust no man or pagan. I live extravagant, only money conversations. Yo, check my balances, so I had to make a statement. I'm so extravagant, bitch, I told you I'm the greatest. Yeah. I can't trust no man or pagan. I live extravagant, only money conversations. Yo, check my balances, so I had to make a statement. I'm so extravagant, bitch, I told you I'm the greatest. Yeah. I hope you don't feel that one in your liver. I hope you feel that one in your guts. I hope you feel that in your roots. Hey, Narcos gets dirty with them on these beats. I can't even lie, he gets dirty with them on these beats. But before I let you guys know, as I said, it's been a long road and I'm still far from finished. I hope you enjoy being a part of this journey with me, and I hope you continue to watch me as I continue to flourish. But there's one more thing I gotta say. Within it all, there's been betrayal, there's been deceit, there's been sides that have been switched. And for all of them who never got it, for all of them who never believed, for all of them who always said it would never work and we're just wasting our time, just for the future, I just want to let you know that you're forgiven. Let's go. A lot lot of shit to say, this game is cutthroat act. I lost time, I lost friends that I can't get back. And for the lost souls fact, I put my town on the map. Raised in Leicester City, but a South Coast cat. And I ain't tryna be anyone but myself. This game is so fucking cold, I only trust myself. Cause niggas switch sides and these bitches do it worse. My nigga killed himself cause he trusted his girl. And I ain't tryna say they're all fake, but for old time's sake, I wish the love was real, cause I'm tired of this heartbreak. My sister had a miscarriage, we never really spoke about. I'm not good with emotions, so here since I wrote about. I'm sorry for your pain, I weren't there when you needed me. A shoulder to cry, and little man would have been mini me. But keep your head up and don't you ever cry. In a world full of devils, there's an angel in the sky. To my mom, I love you more than life, don't say that enough. And I cannot lie, I haven't been the best son, but I really tried. This game and got rules, everybody after you lose sight of what matters. I just hope you know you matter too. I'm back up in school, trying to get this degree, but this music on my mind, I'm trying to freeze up the scene. They ain't greasy like me, they ain't GB like me. I'm the king of the shit, man, it's easy to see, but I gotta take my time when I step. I'm still 106, I get that shit tatted on my neck. I've been rolling with these niggas since the day that we met. I just hope God keeps us all when it's just time to break bread. On a whole gang mission, yellow brick road, I still got tunnel vision. Not everybody wanna see you winning. To the snakes, I hear you with all that hissing. To those who didn't get it, I just wanna let you know that you're forgiven, yeah. You're forgiven. I just wanna let you know, yeah. You're forgiven. It's cold, man. It's crazy. It's crazy. Forgiveness.
Forgiven. If you didn't watch the show, you're not forgiven. You have to watch the show. What a lit performance. Thank you, my brother. Nice to have you on the show. See you guys next week, same time, same place. It's the Performance Corner. It's a rap, baby. Awesome.